So in today's video, basically, I'm going to be talking about my roleplay characters and how I came up with their voices, and I'll do a few examples of how their voices sound. Some of the characters are going to be hard to do since their voices kind of hurt my throat, but we'll just go ahead and do it. So first off, we have Jake, and Jake is, well, he's one of my favorite characters. He's about, I want to say he's about maybe 13 years old, 13 or 14, and he's very kind and caring. He cares a lot about his sister, and very well to be known with what he does, and he loves doing what he does. He likes caring for his sister and everything like that. So we're gonna start off with explaining how I got his voice. His personality is kind and caring and very sure of what he's doing. And so how I came up with the voice, I'm like, okay, so he just needs a voice that would sound like if you were trying to be calm with someone and, you know, trying to calm someone down and reassuring everyone that everything's okay. And I thought, how can I make a voice? So his voice is, well, it's well over extraordinary, but unique in his own way. So this is Jake's voice. Calm down. Everything is going to be fine. I know, but we just have to focus on the positive things. It's alright. I know we'll get through this. I have faith. I have confidence. I'm confident that we will get through this. We can do this. We won't have any problems with this. Everything's gonna be fine. I know we can do this. What could go wrong? So that's Jake's voice. That's his character. So yeah, so we'll move on. Alright, so this is Declo, and Declo is the animatronic for Jake. This is Jake's animatronic. And so for Declo, his personality is kind of scared and doesn't like the past to be brought up. And he can only think of the bad memories, and it freaks him out. He's also got a bit of a stutter, and he's kind of scared of a lot, but he still makes it through because he's got his sister to help him. And so, yes, we'll just get on with how I got the voice. So the voice of him basically is kind of high-pitched, but also like in a scared type of way, and almost sounds similar to Morty from Rick and Morty. Though I wasn't going for that because I didn't know about Rick and Morty before. I was coming up with voices for my characters, especially Declo. So, but it kind of sounds like Morty almost. But I wasn't going for a Morty voice. But so this is Declo's voice. This is what he sounds like. I can't believe this. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. I don't know. It seems kind of dangerous. No, bad memories. No. No. not sure what to do in this situation. Oh, no. No. You can't, you shouldn't do that. It's not safe. Don't go there. You're gonna get in trouble. You can't do this. Oh, what's going on? I don't understand. What? Oh no. So that's Declo's voice. And that's how Declo is. So yeah, moving on. So this is Owen Barros, or Mr. Barros, the father of the Barros family. Jake and Madison and Silas and Sadie are his kids, and his wife's name is Ella. I don't have a voice for Silas. I haven't played his character yet, and I also don't have a skin for him, so I don't know what he looks like. We'll move on to that later. I'll have a better explanation for why for that later. So anyway, let's talk about Mr. Barros. So Mr. Barros is the main villain of the roleplay series that we're doing. And you know, being a villain, he's kind of got that raspy voice, kind of deep, you know, has to be very certain of himself and needs to, you know, have that evil laugh, sort of. I thought, why not just give him a deep voice, a little bit of rasp, and make him sound like he doesn't, you know, he shouldn't be, he shouldn't be here, but he still has to do important things, like, you know, bad guy stuff, you know? So, I thought, okay, to make him sound very terrible, and, that's what I did. So, this is Mr. Barros. So, you think you can just outsmart me like that? Oh boy, I can't believe you've done this. That's not okay. Well, I guess your infamous pain is coming soon. Your painful death will be unforgettable. Ha! You thought you could defeat me? You had another thing coming. Oh, all the fun and joy I'm gonna get out of this. Killing you was just a mere start of what I'm gonna be doing to the rest of you. You think I care about my children? Think I care about them at all? Ha! You got another thing coming. Well, that's what you thought, but obviously it didn't work. Oh yeah, sure, like that's a good idea. Just like everyone else thought. Of course you could never think like me. Ha! So that was Mr. Barros. And he's kind of scary and evil, but hey, evil villain gotta be evil. Alright, so moving on. Here is Shadow Curenix, and he is the animatronic for Mr. Barros, and he's a Shadow Crow. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, Declo is a wolf animatronic, and this is Shadow Curenix the Crow. So yeah, I tried to keep. So because he's the animatronic for Mr. Barros, I tried to still keep him evil, because after all, Mr. Barros is the evil villain of the roleplay series, and so I kind of went with almost the same voice, but not exactly the same. So his voice is more I guess you'd say, interesting, to say the least. But he's like, I guess 10 out of 10 weird, but I don't know. But I thought, okay, so since he's the animatronic for Mr. Barros, then what is he gonna be like? And he's a little bit evil because he is the animatronic. So Shadow Curenix the Crow is going to sound a little bit like Mr. Barros, although it's a lot less rasp and more of a whisper, but you can still hear him. So this is the voice that I did for Shadow Curenix the Crow. Are you kidding me? Are you actually joking right now? You have to be kidding. Oh, you're serious? Oh, okay. Well, there's that, I guess. Oh, come on. Well, that was unexpected. I can't believe that what I just saw is actually true. I wasn't expecting this at all. Oh well, it doesn't stop me from doing what I love doing most. It's taking care of you. Boy, when I get my hands on you, it'll be the last thing you ever see. Of course, that's what you'd think would happen. No, you're wrong in this situation. That's not at all what's gonna happen. Well, I guess that's what we have to deal with. Alrighty then. Nice. And that was the voice for Shadow Curenix the Crow. Alright, moving on. So this is Trevor Afton. Moving on to the Aftons now. So yeah. So Trevor Afton. Trevor Afton is the soul/kid for Farron, one of my favorite OCs to play. One of my main OCs anyway. But he's the kid/soul for him. And something I forgot to mention about these kids, they can hop out of their suits every once in a while. If their suit breaks down, they can hop out and carry the suit to wherever they need to go. They say an animatronic is walking down the street, and they break down or shut off or something, or the systems fail. They can hop out of their animatronic suit and carry the suit to wherever they need to be. But this is Trevor Afton. Just like his animatronic, he has an eye patch. We'll get to his animatronic in a few minutes. So Trevor Afton, I wasn't entirely sure what he was supposed to sound like, or what he was going to be, but I could just base him off of the angsty teen from the Stowcation game. And I was like, okay, well, I can do a pretty good Trevor. I can do a pretty good angsty teen voice. Not that hard. So I kind of gave him my own version of the angsty teen. I didn't exactly match the angsty teen's voice because I figured that would be copyright. So I instead did my own version of the angsty teen. So that's how I got his voice. So this is going to be Trevor Afton's voice. Alright, whatever, so you can do whatever you want, I guess. I mean, I don't care. Oh, quite alright. After all, it is indeed not my choice, and it's not like I care. Though I could be wrong. Whatever. Do as you please. Sometimes I sit in this suit wondering if I really need to be here. Now sometimes I just want to leave and be free and never come back. But hey, it's not exactly the best thing in the world. Oh well, that's just how life is. And unfortunately, we can't change that. Of course you would say that. You would know. Uh-huh. Alright, well, guess that's okay then. Whatever, let's do this. That's Trevor Afton's voice, and so yeah. Basing off my own version of the X18, and there you go. That's Trevor Afton. Alright, so moving on to Baron the Frostfox. He is the animatronic of Trevor Afton, the one that I just did. And these characters are not in any specific order. I forgot to mention they are just whatever order I took the screenshots of them in. And so yeah. So this is Baron the Frostfox, or just Baron, and so his voice is kind of nasally, but he has a lisp because when he was being created, he had a few malfunctions, and we couldn't find a replacement wire for his voice box, and so the wire is kind of burnt out, and so he'll always be talking with a lisp, and there's nothing I can really do to change that. So let's just get straight into it. Like I said, he's nasally and he has a lisp. So this is Baron. Are you serious? You have to be kidding me, right? Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Sure, we've had some rough times, but that doesn't stop us from doing what we love to do. Oh, please. It's not that bad. I've done this before. Alright, you're lost. That's what you think. Everything we do here is always something bad, according to you. So what? It's what I like to do for fun. I'm always bored and this place is boring. So let's get on with doing what we're doing and have some fun, shall we? Let's just go. It's not gonna be that bad. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. Is it a little bit cold here, or is it just me? Huh, probably just me. Alright, well that's fine, I guess. Ha, thought you could keep me waiting. I'm always on time, no matter what you do. Well, that's totally up to you. Though, if I'm being completely honest, I'm not gonna say much. Okay, sure, that's fine, I guess. Okay, so that was the voice of Baron. Anyway, let's just continue on. Okay, so here we have Sky Afton. And Sky is he's the kid for Christian the Angelic Cat. And so I guess we'll just go ahead and get right into it. So Sky is a character who is he's kind of descended from William Afton because he kind of has the same traits. I wasn't entirely sure what I was going to make Sky sound like until I looked at him. I'm like, he's definitely got some of the characteristics of the William Afton from the roleplay that we do. I'm like, how can I make it? Because my William Afton is so different sounding from your original William Afton that you hear in the videos. So, yeah. So this is Sky, and his voice kinda hurts my throat. Like when I do William or Mr. Barros or Shadow Curenix. When I do their voices, they're about the same because they all hurt my throat. But I still do it because I like, because I really don't have a choice when I'm playing these characters. But this is Sky Afton.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Are you serious? Did we really get into this mess again? Well, this is all your fault. No, I want nothing to do with this. This is all on you, not me. If you really wanted to scare them, you would have listened to my orders when I told you to. But nope, nobody seems to listen to me whatsoever. Nobody does. Nobody ever will. No matter what I do, everything always goes wrong. 'Cause nobody, and I mean nobody, ever listens to me. This is so dumb. You should have listened, but you never decided to listen. I hate you so much. Okay, I don't hate you, but I hate the things that you do. Whatever, let's just get this done and over with.
So that is Sky Afton, and I forgot to mention, he does have, I think, 1 or 2 sisters. I believe he only has 1 sister. I mean, he's got like all the original, Afton family, but he has 1 adopted sister, and I think he might have 1 adopted brother, but I can't remember exactly. No, actually he doesn't. So just him and his adopted sister are the only 2 ones that were adopted by William. His sister's name is Mariko. And then you've got all the other Afton siblings, Lizzie and Chris and Michael. And Noah, I believe. Yeah, and Noah. So we got those ones. And so yeah, so let's just go ahead and move on. Alright, so this is Christian, the Angelic Cat. The reason why he's an Angelic Cat is because on his back he has wings. And, he's an Angelic Cat. And he's here for the good, for the greater good. So, I decided to make him just like an ordinary robot, like an ordinary robotic voice, because I thought, why not make it like that? And so it's like a stilted, robotic nasally speech that'll constantly have the word error, like he'll constantly say error, because he's like a typical robot, like your typical average robot that you might hear. And so this is the voice that I came up with for him. And so yeah, this is Christian's voice.
Are you sure that you know what
you are doing? Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad. Error. Malfunctioning. Systems reboot. System reboot successful. Are you sure about what you are doing? Oh, really? Okay, I thought I was just messing up. Maybe my eye scanners are kinda broken. Oh, error. System malfunction. System in need of repair. Error. Cannot be repaired manually. System reboot. System reboot successful. Well, it was nice to be here. Wonderful. Okay, then. So yeah, that was Christian, and I believe that was all of my characters that I play. I would have... I'm pretty sure those are all the characters that I play. So, as I said before, the Barros family. In the Barros family, you have Silas Barros, Sadie Barros, Madison Barros, and Jake Barros. The parents are Owen Barros and Ella Barros. And then for the Afton family, you have William and Clara Afton. And then you also have, for the kids, you have Lizzie, Chris, Michael, Noah, and the adopted ones. And then you have the adopted ones, Madiko and Sky Afton. So, yeah. And for the animatronics, we've got Declo the Wolf, Shadow Curenix, the Crow, Fair and the Frost Fox, and Christian the Angelic Cat. I thought I'd make a video like this, kind of just explaining how the characters are and characters I play. I'm gonna see if maybe I'm gonna see if maybe Madison might want to do a video like this, just for her characters, and we'll see what happens. I don't know if she's gonna want to do this though. We'll see. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later. Rock on, Glamrock Rock Stars.